Welcome to Know Your Mobile, I'm Basil and this is an LTE equipped Samsung Galaxy Note 2 running on everything everywhere. Packed with super fast 4G, we are here to give you a few benchmarks and an idea of how 4G performs in the UK on this fantastic quad-core phablet device. So kicking things off, we're going to start with some benchmarking speed tests. So we've done a few already. We have full 4G, we are in the heart of London. This is exactly what you can expect if you have the best service this can provide. And we can restart the test. As you can see, we're getting in excess of 40 megabytes per second upload and 25 download and 25 up. We can restart the test again, delivering even better results, and once more. So as you can see, we flipped off for a bit, but we're about 35, so we can say an average of around 40 megabytes per second, which is hugely impressive. If you're wondering how this translates into real-world use, we're going to kick things off with web pages. So we're going to start with the BBC website because that's one most people visit most days. And we're going to try and access a full desktop. There you go, you've got the full desktop version. That was incredibly quick, no load times. In fact, all the load times that there would be will probably come down to the actual processor rendering the page. We can jump through there. There you go, extremely quick again. If we want to try another website for newspapers, for example, we can jump over to New York Times. New York Times webpage. We can access the full version. View full version. And once again, extremely quick. Load times were relatively instantaneous. Naturally, the Galaxy Note 2 is a fantastic performer with its quad-core Samsung Exynos 4 chip inside, and it is not slowed down in any way by web page downloads with this LTE version. We're going to move on to some podcast downloading next. So we've got one of our favorite podcast apps, Pocket Casts, and we're going to try and download the PC Pro podcast. Now this is 45 megabytes, so tapping download, we can see the download of that 45 megabyte file taking literally a matter of moments. So when you're out and about, when you're just out for a few seconds between train stations, for example, and you just have moments of reception, you can actually get a whole podcast to keep you entertained throughout the entire underground journey, which is pretty impressive stuff. Now, one final test is YouTube, everyone's favorite, and we're going to try and find some HD content for you. If we go right through to, let's say, Know Your Mobile. Why not Know Your Mobile? Know Your Mobile. Enter. Can check out our first impression of the Google Nexus 10. Make do with some adverts to kick things off. Skip the ad, make sure it's in HD, and we can see download times were pretty just non-existent. We can see how much is downloaded. We're well into buffering, and pretty soon we'll have the full 3-minute and 27-second HD video on the device. So that has been a pretty quick hands-on with the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 with LTE on everything everywhere. We think you'll agree the web speeds are pretty phenomenal. If you want to find out more, just jump over to knowyourmobile.com, and for prices and tariffs, just check out everythingeverywhere.com. Thanks for watching.